Hello everyone, and welcome to a special episode of Night in the Woods. Now, we're actually not going to be doing Night in the Woods tonight, per se. Instead, we are going to be playing the secondary game, the Lost Constellation, which is part of the Nights in the Woods universe. However, it has its own plot and gameplay. It's not going to be as long, hopefully. But I thought it'd be nice to wrap up the Night in the Woods playthrough by doing the Lost Constellation, so here we go. A little less than a year into the full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a Longest Nights game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game, small, made within a tight time frame. Full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test run, to experiment, and to once again have something finished. And as with Longest Night, sometimes you just need to complete something. The Lost Constellation went from concept to completion in the last 5 weeks of 2014. And we're gonna do new game. I'm gonna rob the bank! You want to spend Longest Night in jail? Gonna rob him to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. Okay, how about a story before bedtime? A Longest Night story. Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Barity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid. I'm starting over here. Long ago, in the hills. So that's a younger version of May and her grandpa, back when he used to tell her stories. And this is a character you might have recognized from the constellations in the main game, Adina. Far from home here, alright. Could just go back. No, it's been a year, and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star. So as you can see, this one's more winter themed, which is appropriate given that it's December. Only a few more days till Longest Night's here as well. So down an X to gather... That's age silly. Gather snowballs. I've been playing PlayStation games. So we get a little snowball counter on the upper left there. And now I just gotta figure out how to throw these. Nope. Like that. Oops. Oops. The aiming's a little bit janky on the Xbox controller. Oops, I'm out of snowballs. And with that, we open the way to the forest. Nope. There should be a way to slide in this. Cat. Hey, cat. Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Wow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. That sounds like your standard Longest Night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Well, goodbye. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Alright, bye, cat. There should be like a way to slide. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. Yeah, there should be a way to slide, but I'm just not sure how. And there's sparkly snow. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Boing! And... dude? Ta-da! Let's see. Let's make a good old standard snowman. Kinda looks a little derpy, but sure! You should be able to rotate these, I just don't know how. Nope. 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 There. Oh, I see. Maybe it's the L button then. It is. It's the triggers. Or the shoulders. Freaking Xbox. And a little tie. That should be good. Ah! Oh my god! What am I? What is happening? What am I? Help! Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just watering garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! The snowman's no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Well, okay, you got that partially right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. Oh my gosh, May. So you're, what, a ghost? No ghost. Wait, are you no ghost or you have no ghost? What am I? How's it going? What is going? Okay then. Okay. So that was something. Oh, I bet I... hang on. And no. I'm trying to figure out how to slide. Nope. Nope. Alright. Wait. Excuse me. Oh, okay. That's a good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. That's an arm. Hey, skeleton. Ooh, a planchet. Doing. Hello? Hello. Interested in a coffin? In the long run? These are hard times. These days are short and the nights are long. and the winter lasts forever. Meaning? Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so... The trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of the forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So, this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. I love that we knock each time just to pester him. What'd you say about my ghost? Those that die here stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh, that explains their friend. All that's left of them are lumps in snow and the things they brought with them. Gathering frost. Oh, what those ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Can I have a drink of something? No. I'm gonna pester you, dude. You let the cold in every time you open the door, you know. Yeah, whatever, man. Pilgrim! Hello, you. I am Father Patience Forget-Not-God. Wow, that is a name. It was gifted to me when I was ordained. Ordained. It was gifted to me when I was ordained. What was your name before? Butchie Mud. Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at the shrine of the Saint Orloni, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain? You said all that without taking a breath. You want to pray or not? Well, yes, I do. I want to get in. You may recite when ready. Enchanted deer monster, Hoofy in the night. Deer? Monster? Okay, I'll admit that one was a total guess. You clearly have not known our forest god. Listen, I'm not from around here, and... Go! Return when you have been granted knowledge. Okay, so it's not a deer. Gracious tree lord, leafy embarked. The forest god is no tree! I thought that, you know, because of the forest. No tree can be a god. I'm not following this line of logic. So, what can be a god? Not a tree, obviously. Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Depends on the culture, but okie dokie. Exalted bear enthroned above. Bear! Figured the forest god was maybe a giant bear. The forest god is no mere bear. The forest god is no bear at all. Oh. Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Alrighty then. I'm out of snowballs. I think they melted when I went into the dude's hut. Which makes sense. Also, I love Adina's outfit. She dresses like I do. Okay, time to put that planchet to use. So how about like one eye there, one eye there. See, you got like a spectacle thing going on. Let's give you deer horn, make it look mystical. I like this one better. Ooh, give him this one. Kind of looks like fangs. Like a little fang mouth. Like a vampire. Getting this centered with a controller is not easy. There. Carrot arms look silly, why not? Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods. And go wherever dead people go? Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of daze. And this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part is easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Candelus. I wasn't a churchgoer. Oh, you little heathen. A girl after my own heart. Do you know it? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. And people say that several times a day in this country. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks! Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Real enough. See, I found this thing in a tree, and then I knew I had to go build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh God, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place. Who buries people way out here? The snow. I see. That's dark, but realistic. Not to harp on this, and thank you again for your help, but do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. Just a connection to whatever. Were you, somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real. This is like a waking dream. This is weird. Yes, it is. Alrighty. Horn. Honk. Is this the same house? Yes, it is. You have melted all my snowballs. Collar? Hey, skeleton. Beer. Excuse you? Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my god. You ate Father Patience Forget-Not-God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. You little pest. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this. It's not for me or the mouse, it's for the shrine. So the shrine's the magic thing, huh? You're just up there. Listen, do we have to do this? You need to see the forest god. Yes. This is how you see the forest god. Or try to, at least. Try to? That old thing doesn't see just anyone anymore. Those days are gone. So I just need to say the words. No one knows what you mean. They just know what you say. Fine then. In their wings, in their trees. Continue. Is the forest god only god when I'm in the forest? This forest stretches from the hills below, over the mountains, and up to where they have to build a bonfire to thaw the earth enough to bury the dead. Wow. God of this forest is God enough. Noted. Okay, all things die, be at peace. Continue. Why are you helping me? Who says I'm helping you? I'm just sitting here with my hat. Go on. Cease all care, they are coming. Continue. Should I be feeling something? Something? Like, is this gonna do something? You don't feel a great sense of awe and wonder? And connection to something larger than yourself? No. Your loss. I feel that when I look at the stars. Back in the world, stars are kind of my job. We're still in the world. Still the same stars, too. Okay, let's finish this. Let's. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? On the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we'll all howl at the moon. I don't think cats howl at the moon, May. Never change, May. It's cute, though. Whee! Hello? Hello? Hello, traveler. And who are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high importance. Only those I am permitted to allow through. But I'm important. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. This is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation. Until then, have a pleasant longest night. Thanks. Well, I see Sparkle Snow, so... You want an entourage? Fine, I'll build you a freaking entourage. Boing! Boing. Oh. Supposedly there's something if I jump off the cliff. And then she jumped off the cliff! What? No, she didn't. So basically May takes over the story. Whee! And then she jumped off the cliff again! No, she didn't. And then she jumped! You see, this is why I read you Charity Bearity. This is so accurate to real little kids, though. Jump! Ahem. Charity Bearity learns to charity. Jumpa, jumpa, jump! In the town of Carity, there lived a little bear named Charity Bearity. This is like what I have to do with kids, like they get like this, and I have to start reading them the story they hate. Jump! Charity Bearity never liked to share her toys. Oh no, she jumped again! She wouldn't share them with the girls, she wouldn't share them with the boys. How long does this go? I'm told I'll know when it ends. She jumped because she hates Charity Bearity. Ugh, gonna skip ahead a few pages. No, she cried. I like not sharing just fine. To force me to share is to say there's not mine. She jumped because she saw a bear she could land on. Was it Charity Bearity? Yeah, she squished her flat. Jump, jump, jump. And that's how Charity Bearity learned to share. Itty. Ugh. Jump! This can't even be fun anymore. Aren't you getting tired? I hate Charity Bearity. This story isn't even about Charity Bearity. Then she jumped! No, no she didn't. She never jumped. Do you want to hear this story or not? Yes. I promise you'll like it. Okay. And they put an invisible wall up. I can't jump anymore. Okay. Enough of that. Game's tired of me being sassy. Dina's got a mission, May. A mission she has to fulfill. And you. Supposedly in the PC version you could get an aiming reticle, but not in this apparently. Okay. I only get to pick 2 of these things, so... I'm gonna give you... like funny little ears. Indifferent face. And little teeny tiny hands. Hello there. Arf! Are you a dog? Woof! I'm not sure if this is really helpful, but okay. Your collar said Clancy. Is that your name? Arf, arf, arf. I hope you don't screw this up for me, Clancy. But I hope soon you'll be able to move on. To wherever dead dogs go. Arf! Oh boy, follow my lead. Next! Boop. Boop. Might as well have one that's fun at parties. Can I make this sort of look like a smile? No, it looks more like a frown. Wait. There. He's happy. He has alcohol and he's happy. And he has like a bun hat. Hello there. Hello? Sorry to be abrupt, but I need your help. Wait, where am I? You're on the Forest God's Mountain. Because I'm going to the frozen lake. So am I. You're not. Oh. Oh. Listen, by my bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods. And do whatever dead people do. Okay, that sounds as likely as anything else that's happening. Okay, follow my lead. Let's do this. I'm not getting any less dead. And you! Missed! Missed! Dang it! Come on! Hello! Hello, traveler. Travelers! We seek an audience with the forest god. I am Godtender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Empress Astra, and this is my Imperial Advisor Williams. Greetings. And my Archbishop Clancy. Arf! We have traveled long through the night to be here. May we pass through. You have a dog for an archbishop. He's extremely perceptive, right, Williams? Williams? Yes, this dog has a straight line through to heaven. Arf! He was born with one ear that was white as the snow. And that's the ear he uses to hear the celestial realms. Amazing! Arf! Yes, we are quite, arf arf! Humbled in the light of... Arf arf woof! Woof woof! Dear God, either shut that dog up or send me back to death! What's that? Oh God. My entourage is having an intuition. Clancy is receiving a vision right this moment. Archbishop Clancy, tell us what things you see. Arf! Williams, care to translate? Arf! This blindfolded bear? That's me. Arf! Should let the Empress pass. I can do that. Excellent, thank you. Arf! The vision continues. Do you have any liquor? No, stop. What? Arf! My limited skills can no longer translate. We must consign such wonders to the beasts. The badgers, the stoats, the titmice, the bear children. Amen. We witnessed a miracle on longest night, no less. You are most blessed, Empress. You may pass, and I ask that you leave some of that blessing here. Allow me. Cross under the holy mountain. I can't believe I've been sober this entire time I've been dead. Okay, you two. Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night. Why not? We have already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying. And they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Dying? How can a god be dying? I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. We godtenders are tasked with caring for the forest god. But this death, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came, all would be well. Peace? But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. And not long after, they became ill. Her? Do you mean the hunter? Do not say her name here! My heart is broken, my god is dying. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, godtender. There is nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the forest throne, I say that no power of the forest god shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, godtender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. Oh no, 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 no! I didn't mean to do that! Oops. Alright, let me back in. Okie dokie. Give me back me snowballs. Hey, you all are new. Hello. Ho there, traveler. Hello. Roof. What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and fire to light it. Are you going to find the hunch? Wait, an arm what? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Haha. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. Oh, this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck, everyone. Even you. We have enough luck to go around. So, is this your land? I was just saying, because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh. And as king, I granted these lands to Baroness Lalopsy. And she sure did die. Sure did. Lalopsy Manor's gone all weird now. Sure has. Last spring, travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog and... Well, let's head out. Miles to go, men, miles to go. Beautiful forest, don't you think? Okay, so... I know an arm. We've seen an arm. Let's go get the arm. Boing! I haven't figured out how to slide. Whoops, sorry. Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky. Because of... Sticky. The sticks. Sticky. Yep. Why is Sticky? Good luck, Sticky. So, you're looking for a severed arm? Yes. And then you're going to have to light it on fire. Yes. I'm kind of glad that I'm completely unable to help you with that. I'm going to search for this arm now. You're just stalling for time, aren't you? That arm isn't going to sever itself. Alright, alright. I wish I could figure out how to... Does he have anything new to say? Back to buy a coffin? No, just getting warm. I'm going to start charging for that. I don't have any money for a coffin. Why would I have money standing by your stove? I don't know, let's ask the free market. Sorry. Goodbye! Snowballs. Nope. 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 I'm running out of buttons that it could possibly be. Well, I need an arm. And that's an arm. If I'm lucky, the skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god. It's cold. Hello, can I interest you in a... What is that? I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove. No, you're not. Shh. It is done. That is messed up! You're telling me. Please leave now. Did you say anything else? Please leave. You've misused the oven. Okay. Oh, that's how you slide. Oh gosh, I'm going backwards. What? Hello. That didn't sound good. This is a great story now. Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess. It was just jumping and then holding down. Who is that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. Hello. You must be the hunter. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them, there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us. That began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. Heh. I need to get to the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious it is to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. There's arms all over her house, look at... I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's really stupid system you have going there. When I get out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now, then? Because of that smell. So I'm stinky, that's what you're telling me. What are you, anyway? I'm an astronomer, former apprentice. Oh, honey, all of those stars in your head, they will go out like candles tonight. What are you? The forest god isn't really a god. I am twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. Adina Astra. A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere. As did the woman before me. And we found the cabin and I fed the oven. And we survived, and then I survived. And the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries. Until it ended quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear if I wasn't physically present here, she'd talk about anything. Are you a witch? What is a witch? You mean the woman in the woods. A man in the woods is a hermit or a woodsman or a huntsman. They don't have a name for women who weren't where they should be. So they stole a name they feared and hated, and pressed it onto us. Onto you, the word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. This one every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Back sass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is the one question to which I have no answer. We're done talking. I am sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live. But I've taken that future from you. And it's mine now. And you can't take it back. And I'm outside again! And we're back here. Boing! Oh my god, there's an arm on it. Ooh, snowball. Down you go! Ugh. I'm not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. Wait, this way. I knocked down a snowball, so... Yeah, that's an arm up there. Bones on the outside. Used to be a star, but it's fallen off. Dunk! Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all simple. I already did. Boink! Need something special for this. Oh god, I have to get back into that house. This is the worst, longest night ever. Well, she said she can't see when I'm in the brambles, so... Run! Nope. Run! Here she comes! Damn squirrels won't take a break! Okay, hurry. Hurry. Okay, I might not be able to read all of this because there's something that unlocks only if you go through this dialogue fast enough. I can get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. Away from that creepy shrine. It's not safe for you here. You know, she made that poison and she never thanked me. She took all the credit for it. What? I know, right? Murdering a god is something you want to let someone else take credit for. I thought you were... I'm going to survive. Nobody who would know me once God is going to find me. I need to go. Get away if you can. Hey! Stole your stuff. Okay. Get out of my house! Okay, because there's a certain part of this game that only unlocks if you finish that dialogue. And it's on a timer. Yoink! I just gotta check one last time. Make sure I got it all. Okay. Gotta say the whole damn thing every time. Blue fire in the north, I have discovered your secret name. I have buried it deep in the earth, and upon it built a house. You must obey this house. Now blow west. Okay, that's done. Accept it, you're freezing in the brambles tonight. Oops. Oh well. Whatever, I already stole your stuff. Don't matter. So yeah, it turns out the kid was the one who poisoned the forest god. I had to go through that rather quickly, and I apologize. I kind of wish that wasn't timed, but... yeah, the kid poisoned the god. Okie dokie. Let's make it a right eye this time. Let's give you horns. Since you've got a witch eye. You can also have a tie. What? No. No. No! What is this? Oh God, no. Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me, it was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things. Except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you. That is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry, I never meant to... Get out! Yes, May?
What is the story about?
What do you want it to be about?
If I get to choose what it's not about anything.
Huh, that's quite a statement.
I'm really smart.
Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks. So clearly you're onto something.
I want to know what this is about.
I think you have to figure that out on your own.
I don't like that.
So that was her sister, who died a long time ago. Oh wow, we can go like way back. Sup, dudes? Hello again.
Oh, we meet again.
I hope you are faring well. We were just leaving. Why?
Because a kingdom needs a king.
And this king needs his trusted advisor. What happened to your sword guy? Stevenson. He had a name, you know. Sorry, what happened to him? Did you see the forest god?
Stevenson.
We're going home now. I commanded and I'm king. Yes, home now. He has an arm in his back. In his quiver. He has an arm in his quiver. I'm going to call a late night feast. It'll be a new tradition, sire. This will be the best longest night ever. Too true. Well, happy longest night. The best longest night. Yes, that. Be safe. Let's sing a longest night carol. Yes, that will raise our spirits. Okie dokie then. Did you guys sacrifice Stevenson? Okay, we're like... I just want to make sure there's nothing else back here. Nope. Whee! Do it again. Do it again. I can't on the bridge. Alright. Knock. You're a fraud.
Why, hello. Nice of you to stop by.
There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on your coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it?
Huh? You talk to ghosts?
Yeah, a whole bunch.
I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow.
No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow, for God's sakes.
And yet here you are, back in my cabin, not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh?
Oh, go to hell.
Hell's warm at least. Good night.
Oh, he locked me out. Fine. Fine then. See if I care. Okay, I'm coming to you from the future on accident because I messed this part up during my initial playthrough. After you do the events with the Hunter, you actually need to come here. In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Seesaw care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Yours truly has a schedule to keep, so I have to just sort of re-record this, so never mind if these two look a little different. Arf! Oh, you're already gone, huh? I hope you're going someplace better. Godtender Brown.
Empress, it is so late. Why are you still here?
Listen, this is very important. I know why your god is dying.
What?
You see, I saw...
No, you must tell it to them.
What? Why?
I'm not worthy of hearing their weakness. I don't deserve the peace I have found here. And I must honor them as best as my frail self will allow.
That's really something.
Come with me now.
So, yeah, see, if you come back here, you get to meet someone.
Approach them with humility. I will wait here.
Let's see what this god looks like, eh? Hello? Are you there?
You've come late. You are no empress. Centuries have passed since I spoke to one so small and unimportant. It is my right to kill you.
I didn't know that.
Accept it. Death is happening always.
Why should I accept it?
It is the natural way.
Funny how you decided that the way to kill allows you to... Wait. Funny how you decided that the way that allows you to kill me is the natural one. You're not a god. You're just a big animal.
They call me a god. So I'm god enough. Tell me what was so important to say to me that you would give up your life.
I know why you are sick.
Sickness cannot touch me.
You don't have a sickness, but you are dying. Funny, now that this is happening to you, death isn't so easy to accept, huh?
It was Godtender Brown who told you I was weak. Useless, worthless. I will find use for him. He will feed the forest. The trees will find worth in him.
No. Godtender Brown is a good man. He is kind and curious and warm. Even while standing out in the cold for you. He thinks he doesn't deserve you. But you don't deserve him. And I'd rather you die never knowing what happened to you than to have you touch one hair on his head. Or betray his devotion.
Why are we sick?
Promise Brown will be safe. Promise on whatever is holy to you.
I promise on myself. I promise in the 10-million-mile forest.
Good. Now swear on what is holy to you.
I swear on the stars. Is that what gives you hope? Fine. Now speak.
The only reason I came here is because of Godtender Brown's sadness. And his love for you. But you won't survive. And now I want you to know that.
Speak.
The hunter poisoned you. Obviously. There was peace after hundreds of years. I know. But why? She's a survivor. It appears you won't be.
Then neither shall she.
Ugh. You big dumb animal. Goodbye. They're gone.
They'll be back. They always are.
Godtender.
Yes, Empress.
You're a good man.
Thank you. I can only hope to be good.
Hope is good. Whatever happens, please don't lose that.
I wish you blessings on your journey.
You as well. Happy longest night.
Happy longest night to you.
I'm getting sleepy, Granddad.
We're almost done, May.
Okay, good. I like the story a lot.
I knew you would.
You can rob banks with me anytime. I just want to do one more quick check here. See if there's anything. There's something I'm missing presently still. Oh, hey! Oh no, poor Stevenson. Looks like this thing took a beating from something huge, so I wonder if there's a head in there. Not checking. Why wouldn't you check? I would.
So would I.
If I ever find a body part on the ground, I'm gonna poke it with a stick.
Can't argue with you there.
Okay. Poor Stevenson. I want to check and make sure there's nothing over here first. Hey. Hey you, still alive, huh? I just saw all the trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. Do you know the story? Not really. Of how the lake was so deep it went down to the grave, and the dead came to the surface and spoke with the living? Of how it was so black that it ate the moon's reflection? And how the moon, being jealous, convinced the sun to turn its back on the lake, so it would be forever frozen. That is why the dead may be found beneath the ice, for they can no longer leave these waters. Did any of that happen? You're the one going there. You tell me. Hey there, you okay? I didn't have a chance to ask you about how you got here. I think I'm gone. I can hardly hear you. Oh. Yes. Thank you so much. You saved my life, fortune teller. I was a real one, you know. It was real to me. Even if my sister in the walls. Hello? Goodbye. Because I don't want to accidentally go to the frozen lake. I just know that there's some stuff. Are you gone already, Sticky? I'm sorry, Sticky. Kid? She's gone. She just left. Just now? All I know is that sometime after she left, something happened. She stopped being what she was. I don't know if she died or... but something is happening to me. Can't you just go back home? Child, I am home. Oh. But I am going to visit where I came from. That's good. No, you don't understand. I used to hope no one who knew I was gone would come looking for me. But now I'm going to go looking for them. The townsfolk will weep when they see what I've done to them. And as they go into the ground, I will dig them up.
I will place them in the beds of those who loved them. And people will look at the ruin of a town and say it is haunted.
Oh, kid, listen to me.
Oh, please, child. Until an hour ago, I was younger than you, but now I am far, far older. You were kind to me, and I will give you this kindness in return. We won't meet again.
Oh, no! No! Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I might have to do this playthrough again. Hey, Cat. Figured I'd see you here.
You figured right.
You figured wrong.
How's that?
I didn't die in there.
So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once.
You sure are an ass.
You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight.
I didn't mean to, just passing through.
Isn't that all the way?
So, who are you really?
Pardon?
You some magical cat god, cat wizard, something?
I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things, and I listen.
Oh.
Your turn. Who are you?
I'm a survivor. Where I come from, where I was tonight, I've survived.
Survival is good. Steal everything, never get caught. Eat rats, find the warmest barn.
Not how I'd put it, but yes.
How would you put it?
Just get through the damn forest. I like the stars. They're out here, hanging in black. Mawkish, yeah. The darker it gets...
The hunter, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business.
I know.
Leave all of that here. You were in their forest.
I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky.
I bet that sounded great in your head.
It sounded great when I said it, asscat.
Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck.
Goodbye, Cat. Happy longest night. Oh man, can I not go back? I can't. Okay, I'll do a separate playthrough for the channel then.
You know, I doubted you would make it.
A promise is a promise.
How is home?
Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off.
Have they figured out why they keep doing that?
No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long.
I can't, so ask.
Okay, did you find the ghost star?
I did, my first night dead. It's there.
Oh my god.
Something like that. Will you remember where that is?
Yes. It's funny.
What is?
It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it.
You still can. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something, at least.
Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's this thing, bigger than I can think about. Burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow.
I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection
that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer.
The end.
What constellation was it?
No one knows. It's lost to history.
Did this really happen?
Does it matter if it really happened?
I think it does.
Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, and that's something.
Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation.
Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid.
I am.
I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo.
So that is Longest Night. Night in the Woods supplemental. Story a little bit about the backstory of the gods that are in the Night in the Woods, and a little cute little side story about a woman trying to venture to a frozen lake to not only see a new star, but to see her girlfriend one last time. And I may have missed some stuff in the initial playthrough, so I'll either redo it entirely or I'll find a way to do it in my spare time and just edit it in. Edit in the part I messed up. So if it's in there, I did it. With that, good night, everyone.